Okay, folks, this is waved at you from the jeepforum.com. I've been getting a lot of messages in regards to my alarm that I have. I have the Viper 5901 with a 508D motion sensor made by Directed Electronics, which is the maker of the Viper alarm. And I have the data bus bypass module made by NextGen with the Chrysler software on it. I'm making this with my iPhone. The video looks pretty crappy right now. So right now, well, this is a 2010 Jeep Wrangler Sahara Unlimited with factory alarm and remote start that was on it. And I'm just going to demonstrate the motion sensor now. I was just at the car wash, so she's nice and clean. So I'm going to walk by it. So that was walking within a foot of the Jeep. And you can see my alarm will go off. So it'll warn me. Shock sensor. Shock sensor. It'll go off. I'll do it again. And this remote works up to a mile. And right now I'm in an enclosed area, so the alarm is a little more sensitive. Out in the open it's not that sensitive. I can usually walk beside it within a foot. And if I linger, then it goes off, but it's a little, seems to be hypersensitive. I don't know if it's because it's wet or in an enclosed area the signal's bouncing off the walls. This is unlock, 2 beeps, lights stay on, lock, that's it, armed. There's a mode where if I hit F1 and unlock, it's silent. Sorry, there's my coffee there. I'm still working on my first coffee of the day. I can also lock it, lock, silence all. So if I walk beside it, won't make any noise, but it will notify me on this. Usually it takes about 20 seconds for the alarm to be up and running and the motion sensor to get in its field. So I can, again, F1, unlock, and it's silent. So that feature with the silence all is good at night. That's what I use so I don't bug my neighbors all night when if it rains heavy or if there's a lot of wind. I don't want the alarm going off, bugging the crap out of my neighbors. So I'm going to unlock it. There's features on it where if I were to leave a door open like that and lock it, it'll beep normally with one extra beep to tell me that there's something wrong. So you heard that one beep after a couple seconds, and it's saying door open. So that lets me know that there's a door open. However, the alarm is still on. So if I were to go inside, alarm goes off. So if your kids forget to close the alarm, or the door I should say, then the alarm will still be active. Everything will work just as it normally does, except you'll have a door left open. Remote start is the middle button. You hold it, start on, and it runs for 12 minutes. Runs for 12 minutes and then it'll turn off. You can turn it off with the remote, hold the same button down, and that's it. Turns it off. There is a feature on this alarm for those of you that are worried about their hood being breached while it's locked. So right now it is locked, armed, and it's 9:04 in the morning, so I'm still tired. So if I unlock it, the hood pin should set off the alarm. Bear with me, it's going to be loud. And that was with the hood open. So as you can see, I didn't even get to unlatch it. And the alarm went off. So all I had to do was lift it about an inch. So let's say the potential thief left it open like that. You lock it. It should bypass with a warning. Actually, the hood isn't open, so it won't bypass it. So there's the hood latch, so I'm going to open that up, unlock it. The 3 beeps means alarm report, hood open. So when you hear 3 beeps when you're unlocking, that means that there was an alarm that went off on it somewhere, and the remote should notify you what alarm it was. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand and my iPhone. I don't normally make videos, so bear with me on the shakiness. So now I'll show you the shock sensors. I've shown you the proximity sensor. Actually, I'll do one more demonstration on the motion sensor for those of you who are worried about no doors. The same concept would be if you had no doors, or you left your door open or windows open or anything like that. So now my window's open. I'm going to go ahead and lock it. I'm going to wait a couple seconds for the proximity sensor to kick in. I have a sip of my Tim Hortons coffee. If for you Americans, when you come up here, you should get a Tim Hortons coffee. Can't say enough about it. It's like liquid crack. Okay, so the motion sensor should be active now. So I'm going to stand next to it and see the sensitivity is down now. So the sensitivity does fluctuate. However, if I reach inside, the alarm should go off. There you go. So that was with just me reaching in the window for 2 seconds. So just picture you had no doors on. You forgot your pocket change in the center console there, and some kid wants to reach in and grab it. Or, my cowboy hat air freshener, I wouldn't want that stolen. So if someone reaches in, doesn't even touch anything, the alarm goes off. There's the antenna for the alarm. There is a way, if you don't have your alarm or your battery dies, you can just unlock it with your factory key, or just get in your Jeep, put the key in the ignition, put it in the on position and hold that button, and it should override the alarm. But you need the key because it still has the chip in it. Another cool unexpected feature, sorry, there's a truck that's doing a U-turn here. Another unexpected feature is you can use your key to unlock and lock it. So this also works, lock, unlock. You hear the 3 beeps, that means that it'll say there's an alarm report. That's from when I hit I put my hand in the window. One last thing I'll show you quick is the shock sensor. So now it's locked. So I'll just kick the tire here. Or no, maybe not. Okay. Bump the car. Again, the sensitivity does take a minute probably to get fully functioning. So I've only armed it for a couple seconds now, so the sensitivity hasn't, the sensors haven't activated just yet. again. Kicking the tire, nothing, but hitting the door. Another cool thing is the soft top. If someone touches your soft top, the alarm should go off. I'll demonstrate that. So, see, again, I look like an idiot right now, but the sensitivity is not fully functioning. I heard it takes about 20 to 30 seconds or so, so it should be about ready now. Okay, it's not working. Alright, well, there is a shock sensor on it. It should just be a matter of bumping it. I told them to turn it down a little bit because I don't want it constantly going off because it's annoying. So my sensitivity is down on it. There, she's pretty clean. She hasn't been this clean in a while. Okay, let's try the soft top again now that, nope, nothing. Well, let's try the other side. Nothing. Let me double check that it's armed. Yeah, it's armed. So I don't know why the sensitivity is so low. This also includes a rechargeable battery. You plug it into the USB somewhere here, there. You plug it in the USB and you can recharge it. No need for buying batteries. And the secondary remote doesn't have a two-way pager, but it does have replaceable batteries. Thanks for watching.